everybody, this is Zach from Willow and Oak, and today Niantic has finally announced the next wave of Generation 2 Pokemon coming to Pokemon Go. 80 new Pokemon are expected to launch later this week, which is very interesting since we've already seen 7 baby Pokemon, 1 new evolution of Togetic, and 6 new legendaries coming. Along with the 80 new Pokemon, we're going to be seeing new berries introduced. Now these berries will do things like slow a Pokemon's movement, so it's a lot easier to catch, or double the amount of candies you get should you catch the Pokemon on that toss. Now there was a little teaser in the announcement that said, berries Pokemon will love. Now this could be pointing towards the happiness level of a Pokemon in order to evolve. In Pokemon Gold and Silver, both Umbreon and Espeon both had to have a happiness level in order to evolve into their respective Pokemon. Now, aside from evolving them daytime or nighttime, they also had to have a specific happiness level. And right now we see with our buddy system, with your buddy Pokemon and yourself, you both have happy emoticons. We could see a range of emotion levels that will depend on your trainer level, the Pokemon level, and just how happy they are. Now one system I could see them using is the 7-day streak we have going on. So at the end of a 7-day streak of catching a Pokemon every day or spinning a Pokestop every day, we're getting bonus experience. It wouldn't be out of the norm if you had to feed a berry, say a raspberry, to your Eevee every day for 7 days until it was perfectly happy being your buddy, and then and only then could you evolve it into an Umbreon or Espeon depending on the time of day. That would be very interesting, and I think we can expect to see something very similar. Now, aside from other berries, we're also going to be seeing new items introduced, like Sunstones, and an item like Metal Coat and Dragon Scale, which are going to allow Pokemon to evolve into newer items. So aside from having candies, let's take Porygon for example, aside from needing, say, 50 candies to evolve him into the next evolution, you will also need to equip a specific item. Now the other thing we can expect are different animations on the display. Things like you throw items enough to aggravate a Pokemon, we could start seeing different animations, whether that makes it more friendly or more aggressive. That will be interesting to see as well. The other thing we're going to see are accessories. Now today they announced more accessories for your avatar, but in an earlier data mine done by the Sylph Road, we also saw that accessories are coming for Pokemon, where we can see belts, jackets, and potentially hats for Pokemon like we saw from Pikachu and Raichu at Christmas time. Aside from that, today is the last day of the Valentine's Day event. I hope you got all the Pokemon you were looking for and prepped for Blissey and your Slowking. And if not, check out our next video, which is going over how to prep for Generation 2 so you know which items go with which Pokemon and which Pokemon to be prepping and saving so that you are ready to go when Generation 2 launches later this week. Thank you so much for watching. This has been Zach with Willow and Oak. Please don't trespass and play Pokemon Go while you're driving, and we'll see you next time.